Hey everybody, I'm Kyle.
I'm here.
And we're moving in like a few days. This is our last community comments in San Antonio.
And by we, I mean not me.
Right, sorry, when I say we, I mean me and Allison, and that's it. We're going back to Austin for a little while.
What's actually happening is they're just visiting Austin, but the traffic is so bad, it's going to take them a year to get back.
Another thing is that the community comment couch is leaving. We have to sell it because we can't fit it in the place we're going to be at.
I like to think that community comments couch it's like Air Force One. Wherever we are, that is the community comments couch. It's not so much the couch because I never liked this couch anyway.
Well, for the first couple of years, we didn't have this either. This just kind of like we stopped doing it on set. That's what will actually happen.
Right, yeah,
once we move back, and we'll be recording community comments just after we film again, so it'll just change location. If you've been around long enough to remember that era. And we'll have guest appearances. It was actually just this year that we started doing it here because all four of us were in the same apartment complex, and I could put it off until the day before, and that would work. I can't do that anymore.
So it's not hominess, it's laziness. Yeah. So goodbye, community comments couch. We need no longer your procrastination.
Last week's videos were Westworld and Hobo Nouveau, and these are the comments from those. Elf for Light says 60 FPS. 60 FPS. Sweet baby Jesus, that pan in the beginning was smooth.
Yeah, which video is this?
Westworld.
Westworld.
We shot and left it in 60 frames per second for this one.
Right. I actually love every time we do that. Like I know 24 is supposed to be cinematic, and I know like for video games I really like 60, but like
they're all supposed to have a different feel to them, kind of.
Yeah, kind of. I mean, I think so. Anything that has a camera motion looks great in 60.
Yeah.
That's like the only other the other thing that was notably in 60 frames per second was Back in the Ring. With that great opening.
Oh yeah, I guess that one was.
I think it was on accident.
The first one was actually the third Half-Life video, the one with that Alex Vance in it. We did that one. I did that one at 60 because I wanted to test it out, and it was a video game, so I thought it would kind of give the video game feel to it.
The other thing we can use 60 for is, of course, shooting most of it in 30, then do 60 and slow-mo it.
Right, yeah, it helps with slow-mo a lot because our camera that's the range of it. Lola, shut up or get in the video.
From Louis Brandt Hansen. Nice I Am Not a Robot piano cover. That was our own JP. He worked out that cover. I'm super happy to have that in there because I'm a huge Marina and the Diamonds fan.
We had that idea on set, I think. Actually, we just came up with it right there, and then I emailed JP afterward and asked if he could put it together by the weekend. Liam Duffy says, "Can I just say that you guys give other people hope? In the industry where companies spend millions of dollars producing films, you take what you have and work with it, and you know what you put up a good fight to." Keep doing what you're doing. Thank you. That's very nice.
Oh, we could have spent a few dollars on coats.
What? Oh, coats.
For that particular video. I'm not sure if it came across, but
in fairness, wasn't.
It was cold. It was like 40 degrees.
Yeah, we showed up thinking because me and Allison had just gotten back from England, and we finally got back in Texas. We filmed the most Texas video possible, thinking it'll be hot and dusty, and for the first time ever, it's not only okay, but good if the sun is out and bright and everyone's squinting. And it was cloudy, kind of rainy, and 40 degrees Fahrenheit. Just England weather just followed us there.
That's why my nose is all red. It's not why I couldn't pronounce real people, because that's actually just a me problem. Anyway, actually, this is a super nice comment, and I really love that anybody who takes the time to tell us that kind of thing is super, super cool.
Yeah.
We just love doing this because it's fun mostly. From Deus Umbra, great name. I didn't realize how much I missed that hobo until watching this. Yeah, it's actually, I didn't have a ton to do with the script. I gave an initial feedback thing.
Yeah.
But my one, the thing that I most tried to emphasize was, it'd be great if the original hobo showing back up was like the T-Rex showing back up at the end of Jurassic Park.
Oh, yeah.
It's I didn't know I missed you until right now.
Most of these scripts are just me, in a half-asleep state, desperately clawing for anything I can, just stream of consciousness vomiting onto a page.
Right.
And then the next morning looking at it and being well, I hope that works, and then going in to film it.
It's straight. It's gotta be there's a hobo part of the brain here, because it's also impossible to give you direction when you do it.
Yeah, that's true.
The hobo is only acted one way for each line. It's just how enunciated it is.
They'll try to be okay, do it more like this. And I'll be yeah, okay, I'll do that. And I'll just say it exactly the same way because I can't physically make my vocal cords do anything different.
We don't try that anymore. We're just just give me a clearer one.
Yeah, that's really what it's and more enunciated is the best I can do. Mirden Osric says, "Holy crap, I didn't realize it was Allison until I read the comments."
Right. So, to clear up any confusion, that was definitely Allison. It was her brother.
Yeah. They have
great.
Very similar faces, actually.
They do actually. They like kind of like it's like people who draw people related. They like, I guess they have like it's like two me's. You start with the same face and you just kind of like
they do. They look related to each other in the way the cartoon characters look related to each other.
Right.
It's just the same face, but on a different gender body, basically.
Yeah.
But it was not. It was Thomas. Thomas
Right.
is great. We'd like to have him in a couple more things. That was just his debut. But we have at least one other video that we've wanted to have him in, and I don't know. We'll be back in Austin, so maybe we'll invite him to be in some more things occasionally as well. Video? There's a pizza delivery one that at one point Ricky came over to visit us here in San Antonio, and we came up with like 8 ideas. And a few of them have come out, but they're still all like at least half of them are still just kind of sitting in the chamber waiting to be made. And I think they're all good, and I think all the ones that we made together turned out good and did well. Yeah. The D&D Tavern was one of them.
Magical accessories, obviously.
Oh, right, yeah, excessive accessories was one.
Alright, accessories. This is what happens when Kyle doesn't let me name things. This is from Pixie Plays.
Hello.
It is a poem, and it goes like so. O glorious monstrosity who harks from the door, how could a lady desire for more? Oh, how I have missed the face of LeBron. To see it again was like the break of dawn. A dastardly hobo, a grifter struck true, robbing a house, and its knob too. Our true hero comes, beard billowing in the breeze, to rescue LeBron, and strike down the sleaze. With gallium gone and lactose acquired, how hero is gone, but never truly retired. Now my Monday has truly been made. I hope now my hero will find a way to get paid. Asterisk $20 to Skyfall Kickstarter, or I'll stab you with this knife. That's
Thank you.
Clear.
That's amazing.
Pixie Plays threatening you, not me police watching or administration from my school. It's actually really good. I like that a lot.
Thank you for
Good
the
job.
poem.
Yeah.
Really appreciate that. Oh, that reminds me. I totally almost forgot, and I don't want to do that. We got mail.
If you have any plans to send us mail, don't, because their address is changing. And
we changed the P.O. box. I need to go change that on the website. So
it's
don't send
all
us.
different.
If you send it to that, it won't get to us.
No,
so I'm gonna change. We're gonna open up a new P.O. box when we get back to Austin and change it to that. And eventually we'll have an office and we'll have an address where you can send things. We haven't checked our mail in a couple of months, so I'm really sorry to the people who sent this stuff for not getting to it when you sent it. It's just been sitting there for a little bit, but we did get it.
Have framed that thing from Fried Chickens. I had it sitting on my desk.
We got so from Jonathan Barfus, we have another book of Boat Mormon that he sent us here. He put the word boat in front of it, and he also marked all of the different parts that have to do with boats, which is great. He sent us a note as well that says, "Dear Dormaster, I love your channel. I am a Mormon Young Church Service missionary. I am not a proselytizing missionary who are the missionaries who come to your house and tell you why it's good to be a Mormon. I'm a service missionary who just does service for the church wherever they need it. One of the big pluses about being a service missionary is I have strict rules, which means YouTube is allowed as long as it's clean. Less strict rules, sorry. I love your channel because you have so many clean, nerdy videos."
We try.
And he sent us this copy of the Book of Boat Mormon with all of the boat parts bookmarks so that we can reference them. So thank you very much.
Thank you so much. This actually tickles me a lot. I'm very happy.
And then from Turtle Army Jess, who submits all kinds of great fan art to us with our
Discord, which
Discord and Twitter and Reddit.
Access our Discord for $1 on Patreon.
Dear Dormaster, thank you so much for everything you do to entertain your fans. I love your work and your videos. Always make me smile. You guys are my favorite channel, and I wish I had found it sooner. Also, thank you so much for inspiring me to make art. Speaking of which, I included some gifts. Turtle Army just sent us this nifty little gift box of there was a turtle keychain that Allison now has on her keychain, a dice bag that Ian has with our logo on it.
I'll be showing up on our Starfinder one shot
tomorrow.
Which will be happening tomorrow at 11 CDT. Check it out if you like.
And then we also got these great little plushes of the hobo and of Rodriguez El Cazoro, and they're my favorite things ever. Thank you so much for sending these. The thing that I didn't notice was the hobo came with a sign.
Buy this sign for $20 or I'll stab you!
And then this was also included, so we'll definitely have this hung up in our Dormaster office eventually.
It's also cool from the back.
So we have 1 week left of the Skyvault Kickstarter campaign. If you can head over to the link in the description, there's different tiers you can donate at. If you donate $10, you get a digital download of the entire season that we're currently trying to get funding for, and also get your name on the credits.
A bunch of other cool rewards, including concept art, character portraits. We are probably by now almost 2/3 of the way there. We have $100,000 roundabout, which is incredible. Thank you all so much for having faith in us. Out of a goal of 150,000. So check it out if you like. And thank you for watching us.
Yeah, thank you all for watching our streams and for donating. And we're going to be streaming for one more week. Starting with the Pathfinder one on Saturday and then continuing on through that week. Me and Allison are going to be moving midweek, so we will be out of contact for just a little bit.
I think Rachel and I want to do a budget production of Hamilton for y'all at some point. So if you wanted to hear good singers do it, find someone else, but we'll try real hard. Rachel's actually great.
And in the meantime, leave your comments on this week's videos, and we will get to them in a couple of weeks with our next community comments, which will be in Austin, I guess.
Watch for Jeffrey.
Yeah.
And Ethan, and all those other cool people.
So we'll see you guys later. Have a good day, and we'll see you in a couple Fridays. Bye.